Hey guys, so today is going to be a bit of a random video. I did not plan for this video and I had kind of a similar idea originally. I was going to do how to channel messages from spirit, which is still going to come in the future and hopefully very, very soon. But this is kind of stuff that I want to start getting into now because I help people with it a lot. But one of the things that can get frustrating is that people do not feel encouraged to kind of do it themselves, and it is very, very helpful to have the help, yes, but also if you're interested in it, learning to channel for yourself. And so today I wanted to talk to you guys about how to start seeing those signs, how to start receiving them and understanding if you're actually getting signs or if it's just your imagination, because one of the things about spiritually awakening and channeling messages and all of these psychic related things, it's hard to really pick the difference and figure out the differences between imagination and your actual intuition or spirit, whoever you believe in that has your back. It's hard, even if it's just your higher self, the universe, whatever, it's hard to pick the difference between imagination and actual trust in the guidance that you're receiving, if it's actual guidance and whatever. So I thought that that'd be interesting to talk to you guys about today because it's something that I found very complicated and finally I understand it now. However, I'm still working on trusting the guidance being given to me for certain things because my life is just in such kind of a tough spot for me right now that it is really hard to look at brighter sides, I guess. Like I can look at the bright side, but staying there is the tricky part. It's like on and off so much. So I thought that I'd help you guys out a little bit with channeling your own messages if you're interested in that, but that's not going to happen just yet, but it'll probably show up a bit in this video as well. Today's video is all just more so about getting signs and accepting signs into your life, because spirit will bring you signs, or again, whoever you believe in, whether it's even just your higher self, you believe that yourself can guide you the best, even that's enough, because yourself will always guide you, your heart will always guide you. And a big thing too is not to mix up the head and the heart, and I've made plenty of videos about that, and you can definitely find it online too, anywhere. It's really important that you're feeling what you're doing, not thinking logically about what you're doing in the sense of logically this job will make you the most money, but this job will make you the most happy. Go for the one that makes you the most happy, so that's something that's really important to understand too. And so when you're looking for signs, if you're going in the right direction, first of all, again, you have to be really open to feeling what you're doing, not so much thinking about it. It's not bad to think logically about it, but if you don't feel a resonance with it, I think that's the right word, oh my god, if you don't feel like you resonate with it, don't bother, don't do it, because it is not part of your path whatsoever. And so what spirit will tell you too is the same thing. They will test you, show you, ask you how you feel. I had a friend that recently talked to me. She's like, do you think this was a sign for something or anything? And it's just shit going on with her job, and I told her, it's like, no, this is a sign, because she recently got a new job too, which is working out much better for her, thankfully. And I told her, no, yeah, you're being guided to a better job, you're being put through the universe, again, whoever you believe in, puts you through these tests so that you get your ass out of situations that you don't feel comfortable in and you don't want to fucking be in, and comfortable in as in situations that you don't feel resonate with your well-being whatsoever and you just want to get out of there. So that's, another sign that will show up to you. And so when you're asking for signs, once again, for anything, you have to be open to the feelings. You have to be open to feeling it within you, because you will get the answer immediately. No matter who the fuck you believe in, you will get the answer immediately. You just have to be willing to feel it and listen and not judge it. And what I've really come to understand about signs is when you start thinking about them logically, like something pops up into your head, and then you start thinking about it logically and you're like, how is that even possible? That won't even happen, because this is in my life and that's, don't question it. Don't question the guidance, just listen and act upon it. If it's talking about action, whatever, you know, switching a job, getting out of a horrible relationship, like, you will never be lied to. Okay, so trust that guidance. And now if you're worried about, because I know some people can get worried about, you know, like bad spirits manipulating you, whatever. And, you know, I don't really believe that that can happen, but some people do, so whatever. You know, with that, a good way to understand if it's just negative energy. I more so believe negative energy can do that to you, and you can drag that in yourself, and you most definitely will drag it in yourself if you are vibrating at like a lower frequency kind of thing. Like, if you're constantly like at a low vibration, you know, you're gonna attract lower vibrational beings as well. So it's definitely it's something that you attract on your own, intentionally or unintentionally, but it's not an actual being. To me anyways, it's more so just your own energy coming to like face you. And you can choose what to do with it from there on, which probably just isn't going to be pleasant. So it's best not to just do that, and just, you know, trust and love. And that's the best way to figure out what the fuck is happening with you, and if you're getting signs from good spirits, bad spirits, whoever, whatever. If the guidance is true, it will be based off of love, light, happiness. You will feel good, okay? You won't feel bad energy off of it, because you should be able to feel if it's good or bad energy, not to mention. But if you feel the bad energy, or if you feel like it doesn't fucking resonate, and don't say that because you don't believe in it. Just, if it doesn't resonate in the way that, you know, it doesn't make you feel good, then don't listen to it, whatever. You know, don't take that guidance. Ask for guidance with love, and love will come to you, and the answers filled with love and joy for you and your well-being will come your way. So that's kind of the best way I can describe, is to be open to receiving the signs, and, you know, be open to feeling for the answers and the energy that is coming to you. Because the only reason we don't receive signs on, well, we do receive signs on a daily basis, but the only reason that some people don't notice them is just that they don't notice them. They choose to not learn about these things. They choose to shut out these things. They choose that everything happens for a reason, in the sense of there's no coincidences, or no, there is coincidences, but in a way that nothing is actually put there for them. So it's kind of toxic in a way. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.